On 5–6 May 2010, Somali pirates hijacked the MV Moscow University, a Liberian-flagged Russian tanker, in the Gulf of Aden. Her crew was freed by the Russian Navy destroyer Marshal Shaposhnikov the following day. Hijacking. The Russian tanker MV Moscow University was attacked on 5 May 2010 by Somali pirates 500 nautical miles off the coast of Somalia. The ship fired water cannons and flare pistols at the pirates, and attempted to outmaneuver them, but its constant maneuvers forced it to a speed of 9 knots after 1 hour, after which the pirates attached an assault ladder and began boarding. The captain then ordered that all food and water be hidden in the steering compartment, and activated the ship's distress beacon, after which he and the crew barricaded themselves in the engine room, where they repulsed 2 attempts by the pirates to force the way in. The pirates would hold the ship for 20 hours. Rescue. A Royal Australian Air Force AP-3C Orion responded to the MV Moscow University distress signal on 5 May, and was able to locate the tanker, dead in the water, with 3 small skiffs alongside, indicating a Somali pirate hijacking. Communications were established between the ship's captain and the Australian Orion aircraft, which then relayed communications to the Russian Udaloy-class destroyer Marshal Shaposhnikov. The Marshal Shaposhnikov came to the aid of the Moscow University, and sent out a helicopter ahead of it to provide reconnaissance. It took the destroyer half a day to reach the Moscow University. Rather than fleeing after the failure to take hostages and thus losing the option of using human shields to deter rescue, the pirates stayed on the Moscow University as the Marshal Shaposhnikov bore down on the position. The pirates fired at the reconnaissance helicopter, and the helicopter returned fire, killing 1 pirate. The captain confirmed to the Russian forces by radio that the crew were safe. 2 warning shots were fired at the pirates, who then claimed that they had hostages. The Marshal Shaposhnikov then opened fire on the Moscow University. Under the cover of this fire, speedboats carrying naval infantry then approached the ship, and the troops climbed on board. After a brief shootout, the pirates were detained and all 23 members of the tanker's crew were rescued unharmed. After the pirates had been disarmed and had the ladders and boats seized, they were set adrift in an inflatable boat after being provided with food and water but with no navigation equipment, some 300 nautical miles off Somalia. According to the Russian Ministry of Defense, they did not reach the coast and likely died at sea. Adaptation. On summer 2012, a Russian action film was produced under the name 22 Minutes. The movie was released on May 2, 2013 and is based on real events.